You kept saying you were fine, and I believed you every single time. Looking back now, I realize how convenient that was for me. It meant I never had to ask deeper questions or face uncomfortable answers. I accepted your smile instead of noticing the sadness hiding behind it. The truth is, you weren't trying to fool me. You were simply getting tired of explaining pain that never seemed to change anything between us. I often wonder when you stopped telling me the truth. Was it after another broken promise, another forgotten conversation, or another night where I dismissed your feelings? I don't think it happened all at once. I think it happened little by little, until protecting your heart felt safer than opening it to someone who wasn't really listening anymore. You never wanted perfection from me. You only wanted honesty, effort, and the comfort of knowing your emotions mattered. Instead of giving you that security, I unknowingly taught you to keep everything inside. Every time I rushed past your feelings, another part of your heart quietly decided it was easier to suffer in silence than to be misunderstood again. The hardest memories aren't our arguments. They're the conversations that never happened because you stopped believing they would make a difference. You carried disappointments I never knew existed because I became so confident that everything was okay. I confused your silence with peace when it was actually the beginning of emotional distance that neither of us could see clearly. There were so many moments where I asked, "Are you okay?" But I never stayed long enough to hear the real answer. I thought asking the question was enough. Today, I understand that love isn't just asking. It's creating a space where someone feels completely safe telling the truth without worrying they'll be ignored, judged, or dismissed. I remember how patient you were with me. Even when your own heart was hurting, you still worried about mine. You protected my feelings while quietly carrying your own. Looking back now, I realize I wasn't the only one trying to survive our relationship. The difference is that you did it silently, and I never noticed until your silence became permanent. Sometimes I imagine the things you wanted to tell me but never did. Maybe you wanted to say you felt lonely. Maybe you wanted to say you were losing hope. Or maybe you simply wanted me to notice without making you explain everything one more time. Those unanswered questions stay with me because I'll never know which truths your heart took away forever. If I could relive one ordinary day with you, I wouldn't spend it trying to fix everything. I would spend it listening. Really listening. I would put away every distraction and every excuse. I would make sure you never had to wonder whether your feelings mattered to me. That alone might have changed the ending of our story. Now I understand that silence can become dangerous when it's mistaken for happiness. Just because someone stops complaining doesn't mean they stop hurting. Sometimes they simply stop believing they'll be heard. That's exactly what happened between us, and recognizing that truth after losing you is a lesson I will never forget. Every memory teaches me something different now. The quiet moments I once ignored have become the loudest reminders of my mistakes. You weren't asking for impossible changes. You were asking me to pay attention before your heart became too tired to keep waiting. I wish I had understood that while your hand was still reaching for mine. If these words ever find you, I hope you know I finally understand what your silence really meant. It wasn't punishment, and it wasn't indifference. It was the sound of someone slowly giving up after trying everything they knew to save the relationship. I'm sorry it took losing you for me to finally hear what your heart had been saying all along. Losing you has taught me that the most important conversations are often the ones people never have. They're hidden inside quiet smiles, short replies, and tired eyes. I overlooked those moments because I believed love could survive on assumptions. Now, I know love survives on attention, understanding, and the courage to ask one more question before it's too late. So this is my confession. I thought you were fine because I only listened to your words instead of your heart. By the time I finally discovered the truth, you had already learned how to carry your pain without me. That realization reminds me every day that the people we love don't always need answers. Sometimes they simply need someone willing to truly listen.